Today I want to talk about something that can be very confusing, the sourdough function on the bread machine. If you've ever used the sourdough function on your bread machine and a menu from your bread machine book, you will notice it calls for yeast. Perhaps you wondered why. Well, let's walk through what is actually happening. I've got my KBS bread machine here, and I also have the KBS manual that came with the machine, but this applies pretty much standard across the board with most all bread machines. And once you understand how the bread machine is programmed, then everything makes sense. So I want us to look at the recipe in the booklet for function number 3, which is natural sourdough. It calls for water, oil, salt, sugar, milk powder, flour, yeast powder, and sourdough starter. Even under sourdough, it still calls for yeast. And this is not unique to this brand. This is how the bread machines are designed. Welcome to Butterfly Meadows Homestead. I'm Dorinda, and here I focus on helping you be successful in making bread in your bread machine along with other bread techniques. On my machine, the sourdough function runs about 6 hours and 49 minutes. And that's the key to understanding what's going on. Bread machine programs have programmed times in their cycles. They are programmed around predictable rise times and predictable bake times that are consistent with commercial yeast. The machine doesn't know if your sourdough starter is robust or not. Doesn't know how long it takes for that starter to rise a loaf of bread. It does not know anything about your kitchen temperature, and it doesn't know anything about the fermentation variabilities that come along with sourdough bread. It just simply follows the clock that is programmed into the machine. And 6 hours and 49 minutes is not nearly enough time for most sourdough starters. So what the manufacturers do is they build the sourdough cycle around the fact that it can use sourdough, but it adds commercial yeast so it can have dependable rise times. So real sourdough relies on wild fermentation. Sourdough is a form of yeast, but it's wild yeast that is in the air, whereas commercial yeast is one kind of yeast that is commercially produced and very predictable. Wild yeast, on the other hand, is not as predictable. And most wild yeast fermentations do not operate on a 6 hour and 49 minute time schedule. It may take 8 hours, it may take 10 hours, it may take 12 hours, depending on how robust or how sluggish your starter might be. And traditional sourdough is dependent on fermentation, not just the height of the dough rise, because that extended rise time is where the flavor is developed. A bread machine is programmed for reliability and convenience. Sourdough is based on biology and variability. Those are two very different systems. This isn't about one specific brand. Every standard bread machine that I've seen that had a sourdough function was within the 6 to 8 hour range. And that's not a flaw, it's programming logic. Now this does not mean you cannot use your bread machine with sourdough. It just means you have to understand what it is actually doing. You have two realistic paths. Use the sourdough setting along with your sourdough recipe and add commercial yeast. You'll get a milder flavor, but it'll still be a nice sourdough bread. The second option is to use the dough cycle and your sourdough recipe, and you control the bulk fermentation and the rise times. You shape it and let it rise, and then you have the option of either baking it in the bread machine or the oven. A typical sourdough cycle on a bread machine looks like this. It's going to knead, it's going to rise again, and then it's going to bake. And those times are programmed in how long it's going to rise on each of those cycles. And traditional sourdough without added commercial yeast often does not follow those same rise times. And that difference matters. So when you see commercial yeast listed on a sourdough recipe for a bread machine, it's not a mistake. It's just simply how the machine is programmed to operate. This machine runs on a clock. Sourdough runs on fermentation, and fermentation is controlled by environment and many other things. And once you understand that, you can decide how you want to make your sourdough. You can use the bread machine for the dough cycle to do the kneading, or you can use the bread machine to do the entire thing. There's no judgment either way, it's your choice. But now that you know, you can understand what's really happening. If this helped you to understand what's happening on the sourdough cycle, let me know in the comments below. And if you would like to see how I make sourdough in the bread machine, let me know that as well.